Action. Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just want to show you my Blu-ray collection. Here's 2012. Nah, so. It's basically had no plot, but has good visuals, though. Armored. This is, like, a decent movie. But, like, it's decent, but, I mean, it's not very popular at all. But, I mean, it's, like, it's worth watching, like, one at a time. It's interesting in some parts. Sometimes it can be a little, like, I don't know. The A-Team. It's action-packed and it's fun to watch. But I haven't seen the TV show, so I've only seen the movie, and this movie is actually pretty good. Just to tell you. Batman Under the Red Hood. Hold on. Batman Under the Red Hood. It's like loosely based off of like comic book like Batman Under the Hood, I think, and it's like supposed to take place after a death in the family, which I haven't read that comic, but I've seen panels of it. I've skimmed through it before. But this cartoon only is good. Oh, no, a better Batman cartoon is this Year One. It's interesting, maybe kind of bitter. Like, not bitter. It's a little dark, but it's interesting. It really might have some tough issues though, like for some of the characters, like Jim Gordon. But I'm not going to spoil anything. Just watch this if you like Batman. Oh, and there's some movies I haven't had a chance to watch yet, but I'll still present those. Collateral. Yeah, I just got this like a few weeks ago. I had interest in seeing this because, you know, it's a Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx movie, and it looked good. So, the heck, I'm just going to like watch this soon. Cowboys and Aliens. Sure, the movie's silly. Like, probably one of the silliest movies ever, but I mean, it's good, and it's exciting, but for some weird reason, it's silly sometimes. I want to see the extended cut, but I saw it in theaters before. This movie, you know, the boy who created Greaser 73 Serialization got me this like a while ago. I haven't had a chance to watch this yet. When I can, I will soon. Firefly, the complete series. It's terrific. It's very, like, it's an original show. It's an interesting show. It's this space western show. It came out back in, like, 2002, I think. And it's enjoyable. Like, you should watch it, like find it on Blu-ray cheap or DVD cheap. But I've only seen the first 2 episodes. G.I. Joe, decent movie, but it's not great, but it's pretty decent. And some of the dialogue's bad, but like I said, it's fun to watch, but like minus some of the wooden acting. But I bet the sequel's better. Green Hornet. It is funny at times, but I mean, like, could have been a little better if Britt Reed wasn't so whiny. Wasn't so like, ah. But it's good for the laughs. The Hangover, oh my gosh. It's like one of the funniest movies you'll ever see. It's so good. You should watch The Hangover. If you're able to, then go watch The Hangover. You'll laugh through it like almost the whole movie. Inception. It's great. Like, it's an amazing movie, and it would be confusing to some people, but I mean, it's a great movie. I haven't seen it in a while, but when I saw it, it was like amazing. I was like, wow. Just worry about the action. I can understand why some people don't like this movie, but personally, I love it. I actually understood the movie the first time I saw it, which I only seen it once. I actually understood the movie. Go watch it sometime. Jumper. It's alright. It's decent, but like it can be silly sometimes, but I mean it's an alright movie, but just watch it for like fun action. Kingdom of Heaven. Ridley Scott. I think he can have interesting films. Like this movie is like fun, but it's kind of a gory movie though. Like, but it's entertaining to watch. But the big difference is it's like that Kingdom of Heaven, the theatrical cut, is like less than 2.5 hours long, and yet the director's cut is like a little more than 3 hours long. It's kind of interesting. Limitless. Compelling movie. Very interesting movie. Yes, I did see it in the theater with the person who does the serialization videos, of course. I'm his friend. And some parts may be strange, but it's very good. I haven't gotten a chance to watch this yet, but friend watched it last night. He said some parts were silly, but fun to watch. I will watch this soon. I heard the same thing too. Planet Hulk was decent, but the animation's alright, but like, I mean, it's not the best like direct-to-video animated film I've seen, but it's certainly better than like some of the other Marvel animated films. Predators. It's not nearly as good as the original Predator, but I've heard things that it's actually better than the second. It's a decent film, but it's Robert Rodriguez, you know, and he kind of like has some good movies, sometimes bad movies. So, but it's a decent movie to watch. An even better like Alien Predator related movie franchise, Prometheus. I'm like, this movie is scary good. It's scary good. Like, yeah, I know. It's just scary good because like the whole thing, the monsters in it are just scary. The gore can be scary at times too. I mean, it's amazing. It may be a little different, but some people did not like this movie because they didn't think it was anything like Alien. But the ending, you'll know exactly that it's sort of a prequel to Alien. But this is a very like exciting movie to watch. Go watch it. I haven't gotten a chance to watch this yet, but my parents have seen it before. They said it's good, but they also said it was a sad movie though. But they said it was good. I will watch it. I haven't a chance to watch this either, but I want to see this. I will soon anyway. Like probably with my brother and dad sometime. I've seen Casino Royale. Look amazing. I haven't seen Skyfall yet. But that comes out like February 12th. Red. Great movie. Average comic. Sure, this movie isn't anything like the comic, but the movie's at least more entertaining. And it's more interesting too. And it has a lot of great laughs. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Very good movie. I've only seen like maybe the first like 30 or 40 minutes of the original. It was good, but I've seen the remake. It was okay, but I prefer this one or the original over the remake.
Sure.
Robin Hood. The Ridley Scott version. It's a good movie. I have to say it is underrated. because like of its mixed reception. But besides that, I think this movie is entertaining, interesting, but it's not as good as like some of Ridley Scott's other movies like Prometheus, Alien, or Blade Runner. I think Blade Runner's his best though.
Also to note, it's basically the story of how he became Robin Hood, not like the story of Robin Hood.
Yeah. Source code. This movie can be repetitious at times.
Hell yeah.
But it's good. It's good because, like, you just see a lot of the entertainment in the film. And, like, I think people just think this is an ingenious thriller. It's a very good thriller. I think this movie was acclaimed, actually. It's from the director of Moon, which I want to see that. Star Trek. I was like, oh my gosh, this is even better than the other Star Trek movies. The first one I was like, kind of boring. The second one was much better, but neither of them are as good as this. I can't wait to watch Star Trek Into Darkness either.
Just don't see Star Trek 5. It sucks.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. Great movies.